Okay. Trace, can you hear me? We had a little issue there. I think it's working. I just reset the computer so I didn't have to worry about my, what are they called? Buds, things, pods. Trace is going to tell me if she can hear me. Please, Tracy, hear me. Hear me, Tracy. Hear me, Tracy. Oh, 2, you're on. Okay. You can hear hello. Okay, good. I don't know what that was. It was super weird. It just all of a sudden it wasn't there. It was there because I heard it initially. I'm like, nope, no sound. I'm actually charging my AirPods. I actually wonder if the AirPods were dead. I've had that issue before. You can't carry them around in your purse for a week and not charge them, or 2 weeks and not charge them and use them all the time, which is what I tend to do. Okay. We're going with the beer, people. I lost a bunch of you. I'm so sorry. I had to jump off, reset the computer so that we got the other, what's it called? The other kind of mode of sound off. There we go. Sean's, I love Jan. Sean's fault. We'll blame Sean. I'm just sure we leave these home, Jan, and I don't have to cook and I don't have to go grocery shopping again. Okay, let's get the banner off. And hide. There we go. Go back to the comments. I can see them. Hi, Carol Kennedy. I've been having fun today. It's Tuesday and I'm off, and I was like, I'm just going to play. Now, we've been casing because I've been designing all day, so I haven't been designing anything for you guys in the sense of these lives, but I've been designing for classes that are going live. And I get those like, it's crunch time, babies. Short on time, so I'll watch when I can. Oh, you got to be on time, Teresa. I know Sean's picking up child. Okay, so I think we are all good. I've got the right views. Good. Now, catalog. This is the best part. As we were saying, I can now show you the inside of the catalog. This one is called Brewed for You. So let's go back here. I'll show you one of the samples they did for it. I don't know if I'm in love with it. I think I might grab. Does anyone else ever do this? What I do is I'll look at my wall. I like it, but I think I'm going to change my colors. Is that okay? I'm going to go a little more browny. So there's a little layout on page 161. It's quite sweet, but I need to move all these dirty stamps because otherwise my catalog's going to get covered. Oh, look at the, what's this one? It looks like an artichoke. What is this die? Okay, I don't know what it is. Anyway, all good. So let us grab, I thought this would look super good with our, what's it called? What was the words again? Does anyone remember? Look at her. Crafty girls do what they want. We totally, oh, you need the name of the stamp. There it is. Okay, the He's the Man specialty paper, okay? Because I thought this would look good. I could throw a little beer in some Cajun craze. I thought we could make it look good. So let us, every time I say it, what do I say? Let us spray. Okay, let us do, we're going to go with the Sahara Sand card base. This is what I'm thinking. So let's get it. Oh, the mess I have made today. And I still have a ton of designing to do. And I have another live with you guys at 7 p.m. It's a beer hop. Oh, it's hops? I don't drink beer. I don't know. If it were not, I say it like I'm a Pepsi addict. I'm not. I might have one glass every couple days. And particularly when the caffeine is needed. I won't drink coffee in the afternoon for some reason. Okay, love this, but we're going to make it work with the layout that we see in the caddy. So I've got that. I think I'll stick a chunk of this on here. So I'm going to go, I don't know, let's do 2 by 5. Okay, is that okay with you guys? 2 by 5. Or 5 by 2. I've got 2 different sizes here. We'll decide which one we like best. Corey Van Beert. Corey Van Beert. I am avoiding life and I am just making cards. I'm not actually. I was having a productive day. Now let's go in. I think we'll add a chunk of this. This is from my upcoming mega stamp camp. Not the actual card or anything that we're doing, but the paper is, okay? And so then they've got a little chunk that goes across this way, but it's wider than this. So let's check our DSP peeps. Let's see what we got. Life is good. You know, someone said I'm supposed to be working, and all I kept thinking is this is work today. It's not, just so you know, but it is my work today. And It's the best feeling. I am doing something that I love all day. Not that I don't, I do love school. I love my kids at school. They're amazing. But I will tell you, I've had no EA for the past 8 days. We've got major shortages right now. I think just with people being sick. And so I, you get a little run down. I'm going to go with this. That's a good color. Okay. So pause. Let's do just a sec. How wide are you? Not you. I'm not asking you personal questions like that. That would be rude. I'm pretty wide some days. Okay. There. And then we're going to go by there. Okay. I got it. She's got it. Whew. It is your work along with being a teacher. I wish it was mine. Look at us all. Mary, I don't teach on Tuesdays. I decided this year for the first time that I was going to take 1 day a week off. And so I don't work Tuesdays. And you're probably going, why would you pick Tuesdays? Because, Corey, be quiet. You're not wide. There's no such thing as Monday for me. I removed Monday. Monday now feels like Friday because I do it and then I'm off the next day. So I no longer dread Sundays. And it's not that I dread going to work. I just find I'm fried. And you feel like the weekend sometimes goes too fast for us. Sorry, I'll move this up in a sec. For us to be able to feel recovered. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes that's what it does feel like. Okay. I'm pretending to teach you. Sorry, I'm just checking all your work. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little trim. I got a little tiny bit extra there, and it'll drive me batty because I have issues. Tissues. Okay. Loving it already. Oh, don't glue it on the card upside down. I know. It was very exciting, Teresa. It was kind of it has been a treat. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to get, like the sentiments, I owe you one or several. Maybe I'll do another round for your birthday. I look at the mug bits. Oh, this makes me really happy. So let's take a glass and we will stamp it. I'm kind of following them in the sense of how they've done it. We're just changing up colors. Oh, Jacqueline, you are going to love this DSP, girl. Okay. Oh, clear. Yes. Super dorky fist pump. Don't care. Just makes me happy. When they are clear, and I don't have to think. Thinking, overrated, by the way. Now, I'm going to need, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm going to need chamois because I have too many stamps going here and I have no clear blocks left. Isn't that comical? When do you mail out your stamp camp packages? Well, considering my stamp camp is not for 5.5 weeks, not yet. They get mailed out 2 weeks before, sweetie. But Jack, check this out. Do you want me to make you super happy? I am mailing your BOGO items that you had done. Sean's taking them to the post office tomorrow for me. And I've already got an extra package of the He's the Man DSP. So I will put it in that box for you, the one that you're supposed to get for your stamp camp. And I'll just replace mine with yours when it comes in. And then you've got it early. Okay. We'll get it to you, baby. Because I am like you, Jacqueline. I am not good at waiting. It's like that. I need it now. I like it now. I'm just started pulling off a couple blocks. Seriously, if you could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stamps going here. Cor, what die did you lose? Which one was it? That's what I did the other day, Jennifer, when I couldn't find one. That little tiny circle one that I was looking for. I seem to lose circles a lot. Ended up being in another stamp set. So think about what other stamp sets you had out at the time. Got it. Okay, let's move these. We did it. Okay. Chocolate. Woohoo. You guys crack me up. I totally get the sucking at waiting. Not very good at it. It's not my thing. Okay. I'm going to use I need to stop saying that. It's not really a word. Some Sahara sand on basic white for this beer mug. No, I heard it fall. Okay, Cor, you're not going to want to hear this. Is it in a room where there are cupboards with kick plates at the bottom? Because I have shot mine under the kick plates on the cabinet, and I had to remove the kick plate on my cabinets to get under to it. I was not super happy with myself, but that's exactly where mine was that day. Okay, where's the beer? Hold my beer. Magnet on a long stick. Look at you guys. We are SMRT. Okay. You're like, Ange, that's not how you spell smart. I know. Fully aware. Okay, here we go. Beer. Okay. Oh, boy. I have to make sure I can see this. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, they're not that bad to line up. Okay. Please go in. Please put the beer in the mug. Is the beer in the mug? Not really in the mug. Okay. I'm going to try two techniques. I like to do this. I like to, oh, I should probably look at the picture. It's not supposed to go like I did it. So that's okay. That's why. So now this is my second technique is I stamp the color part. Stop. Shh, Corey, shut the front door. You found it. Where was it? That is awesome. That is the best feeling because you're like, yes, now I can stop obsessing. Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to, okay. So this one makes my eyes cross. Nope, that's worse. Okay, so I'm going to do it the first way. Got it? I now know where it's supposed to go in the mug. I'm making it look difficult. It's not. In my box I've been using, just take my stuff house sitting. Yay. Okay, now that I know where this is supposed to line up, we should be good to go. It's supposed to line up at the bottom. There. Kick it. Better. Not perfect. Isn't that funny? I'm so anal. I need, I'm just going to keep doing it until I get it the way I want it. I have lots of scraps. Okay, note to self. So it says pull it right down. I still don't think I went down far enough. Okay, down. There. That's better. See? Can you move your stamping? No. I needed it super close to me so my old eyes could see it. I'll move it up now, Jen. And honestly, you were missing nothing. I was trying to figure out how to stamp it. You know, when you've never used a stamp before, you kind of have to play with it to figure out how best to kind of jig it. Well, that's what I was doing. So we got it. I lost an element from scrapbook kit. Okay, Debbie Scholl. I found one. This is really embarrassing. I stole a stamp. No, I didn't steal a stamp set. I sold a stamp set years ago. It was the coffee one. And I was missing the Thanks a Latte stamp. And it was killing me. Couldn't find it. Anyway, was cleaning my craft room at the lake. Found it in the little cup that hangs on the wall that I stick like scissors, whatever in. So it must have been stuck to something when I put it away. And then I posted on my Facebook page that I found it. And then I found the person who I'd sold the stamp set to. And I was able to send them the stamp. Is that not cool? It's kind of giddy about that one. Okay, let's get a baby boss. Personally, I think I'm just stalling so that I can hang out with you longer. You remember that? You're so cute. I remember that. I don't remember my own name half the time. Okay, let's cut the beer out, Jen. I think I'm in a better view. Jen wanted me to move up, but I was trying to explain that it's my old lady eyes, that if I didn't have that one close to me while I was stamping, I couldn't see. And I do have the camera a little bit away from me. Okay. Oh, whoa, too far. See, Jen, this is it. This is why I can't do it. It's because I'm there. And then I was worried. Do you remember when I used to get my hair in the shots? I think that's more of an issue at the lake than it is here. Crankin'. Hi, Kathy. Hi, my Sharon. Sharon and I get to hang together in the summers. I always look forward to my summers. Okay. Can you put beer foam? Oh, you totally can. Perfect. Good. I'm like, can you put beer foam on if the beer doesn't go to the top? How does that work? I know nothing about beer. Okay, so just bear with me because I need to stamp up here where you can see. So now let's find the beer foam. If I were the beer foam, where would I be? Which one's the beer foam? Is it the big? No, you're way too little, dude. That is not enough beer foam. I know, we should start a countdown soon. I really need to clean. No, Cor, I'm with you right now. Gonna be honest, stamping is the priority. cleaning up the room is not, because the stamping is the part that gives me joy. Mind you, I do like a good clean craft room in the morning. Counted. I think I worked it out. I think there's 40 school days left, but I don't work Tuesdays. I think I have 32 actual school days left. I can do it. I can do it, people. Look, I'm pumping myself up for it. I can do it. Okay, let's come over here. Bring you back. We need a die. I feel like I could turn this. Oh, I can't tell you. Forget it. It's okay. Not telling you. I'm designing a class with some people that may or may not involve some punch art or die art, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just getting a little bit. Every time I look at dies now, I'm like, oh, what does that look like? Ooh, what does that look like? Oh, this is going to move for sure. I wonder if we can make, oh, Cor. That's Corey. Corey likes to do her little A&W. We talked about that. In line. I'm waiting, but waiting all month for this. I'm going for my A&W. Okay, so there. Oh, that's cute. Got it. Beer. What else? Do we do a big vat / jug? I feel like I want some beer bubbles. Are those a thing? Can I do beer bubbles? Where do you go? Okay, I don't really want, well, I guess I could do the tumbler. It's not called tumbler. What's it called? The mini keg. I finally unpacked the bins with my crap things. It's only been 3.5 years, and now I have duplicates. I know that one. That's a hard one when stuff's been in bins, though, because you can forget that you had it. Okay, now there are some beer bubbles here. So I think I'm not going to do them like in the color. I'm tossing that out, just so you know. I'm not using it. Sarah Sant, where are you? I'm going to splatter up the growler. Thank you. There's Cranog, Kranog. Look it up. Cranog Breweries is right by me at the lake. And they have these really cool little growlers. My hubby likes them. Okay, I'm going to stick this thing down so I don't lose it. Ooh, I think some of that like natural, what's it called, that's come out. It's one of our new ribbons, would look really good here. But I don't have it yet because I only ordered it this morning and it can't get here that fast. Okay. How many messages were there from people telling me that I had, oh, don't put that down, that I had no sound? I bet there's a bunch on me. Okay. And then remember, if you're doing something like this, I find it actually easier not to keep turning the stamp in my hand. I find it easier to turn the cardstock. Okay. So I'm just trying to give it a little slip up there. Oh, ta-da, we got it. Oh, you guys are quiet now. The growler, did everyone get hooked on the growler? Okay. You're going to come in down here-ish. I really like it with these colors. Can you see the top of the glass there? Oh, it goes behind. Okay, I can understand this part now. Huh. So it kind of goes like that. So what we're going to do, personally, I'm going to stick a little bit of seal on the back of my mug, and then I'm going to take my mug over here. Oops. Not like that, I'm not. I'm going to put it down. Pick up the phone. There we go. Got it? Okay, so we've got, not pick up the phone, pick up the foam. Now, we need a little bit of Sahara sand. What are the chances of me finding that bag from where I am? Pretty high, apparently. Winning. Let's do that one. I like that I can do some of these with, oh, boy. There's some cool like texture dies. Look at these for the inside of the mugs and stuff. What did I do with that die? I didn't see it. There it is. I'll show you. See? They go in like this. And you can like emboss and put bubbles in there. How sweet is that? I feel like I would do that one with like a wine look. Focus, Angela. Let's go get the growler. Let's pick a new stamp that we're going to clean and put away. Not one from the same set. Get rid of somebody else. This was from our set that we used already earlier today. I'll just throw him in that pile. Clear. I'll lose him. It's okay. It's fine. I'm double checking you guys. Sorry. Jan, can we see? There we go. I'm relying on you. Okay. Oh yeah. I almost want to give it. What do you think if we did it on Cajun? Would that be weird? Could you have more of a Cajun colored growler, or is that too dark? I don't know. We can do both. Why don't we do both? What do we care? Okay. Now I'll stamp him. No, I won't stamp him in Cajun. I lied. I'll stamp him in Sahara Sand. Yeah, there we go. I like that look. Root beer floats with the bubbles. Look at you go. See, this is where I will tell you I do struggle. My brain does not work that way. If it's beer, then I just see beer until one of you does something super funky. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. What's a growler? I'm so sober. Okay, so I don't know. Sean buys them, and it's like a little mini keg is a growler, is what I understand. Not a mini keg, but that kind of looks like that, Core. The only issue he finds is now he doesn't drink enough, and it can go flat before he gets through the whole thing. And so what he tends to do is get it if like we're getting together with my brother or my brother-in-law, whatever, in the summer, and then they'll get growlers because otherwise they just find that they don't go through them. Okay, I have to stand up. I will tell you, it took a few days to recover from going to a rugby tournament. My child was so funny today. He was leaving for school, and I said to him, don't you need your rugby cleats? And he said, oh, no. He said, if it's running today, I am not doing it. He said, my calves are seized. And it was purely because this group of boys had never played sevens before. It was totally new to them. And so the amount of running playing sevens was mind-blowing. But I did learn all kinds of things, just like corn or beer. I learned more than I wanted to know about rugby. But I loved watching my kid. Okay, there we go. We'll give it that one. Maybe we'll give it more than one growler. We can test. Okay, now we're going to do our Sahara Sand growler. Do you feel like we should maybe, I'm going to maybe sponge this one. It looks too clean. Do you ever get that feeling? You're like, no. Sometimes cardstock looks too clean to me, and I feel the need to add a little dirty to it. We got to dirty it up. Okay, so we'll take these out, and then we'll see what we're doing. I'm going to put this die back away because I will lose it. I am that mode today. I keep those little pieces of low-tack tape. Oh, they did a poopy cut job. And I reuse them. Okay, so can I give you a fix? I don't want to restamp this because I just don't want to take the time right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking my skizzers, and because on the one side, I didn't cut off any of the growler, but I cut it tight, like not much border. So what I'm doing right now is I'm simply making the other side match up so it's still usable, because I don't like to leave it off-centered. I feel like it's too noticeable. Okay, so we got that. And then I'll need, yeah, lost the ink pad. Anyone happen to see what I did with the ink pad in those 2.5 seconds? Sorry, oh, it's right there. I never lose it. It's right here. Okay, I use mine lots. There's a great deal about my craft room. Okay, I don't have a piece of paper. Did you like that? My technique there was going to be to rub it on my hand first. Anyone else need to look at your math instructions? See, there we go. It looks so much better. I don't want it solid, and I don't want to do it on too dark of a color. I shouldn't be doing that on there because it's going to end up on another card. I don't want to stamp him on too dark of a cardstock, but I do like the look of it having a bit more color in it. There we go. We're going to need a third beer stein. See that? In a word, beer stein. Okay, now I'm not sure which one we're using yet, so just hold tight. I feel like I want, maybe we'll just use the two like they did. That's okay. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like this one. Because I've got the Cajun craze there, it's too similar to me. So I'm going to go with that one. There, look at how blue I am from today. I'm so sorry. I promise I do wash my hands. Okay, so now we've got another round for your birthday. I'm going to use that one. I do like that sentiment, but I did lose the stamps. Do you ever feel like it's painful? Like a little bit painful to watch me stamp because you've never seen anyone lose things so much? I know the feeling. Welcome to my life. Oh, I see it. It's right beside me. Okay. It's because they don't have the white background, and I was looking for it. Snap stuck. Okay, so let's take, which one did I say? I owe you one. How did I get love you one? Another round for your birthday. That's what we're going to go with. And I think I'm going to use this one with some early espresso. Got it. Okay, color. What about undirtied? Like that. Undirtied, it's a thing. When I get back to painting, my whole body gets splotches. I believe that. I feel like I can absolutely see that one happening. So we're going to go into some new dyes. Let's see if they work for this. Birthday. They say it's your birthday. Yeah. Ooh, I like that sentiment. Okay, pause. Let me go check these dyes. We're going to see if they work. I just got that sleepy feel. I better get ready. I've got to do this other live at 7 tonight. We're not missing it. Because I've got to sneak peek you guys on this upcoming catalog launch with the Sunprint stuff. That's good. Okay, so we have this killer new set of dyes. Are you ready, people? They are called Fancy Stitch dyes. No, they're not. I'm just making that up. Stylish. Repeat. Can't English. Stylish Shapes dyes. Really? Someone at Stamp It Up needs to get fired for all the alliterations. It's really hard when you can't English some days. Stylish Shapes dyes. You ready? Now, these are awesome. They're splotchy. Not splotchy. Jacqueline wrote about splotchy. That's why I was reading it at the same time. They are stitched, not splotchy. I don't feel like splotchy dyes would be something we'd all be jumping at. Okay, just a sec. I'm just lining it up. So, Jan, I'm sorry if it's too low. I like that. I'm wondering if you could use that set to make kombucha. You totally could. Kombucha card. Whoops, I moved it. Okay, we're going to use the tape. Did you see that? It looked where it was supposed to go, but it wasn't there. Yeah. Doot, doot. Put it in. So this is brewed for you. Now, if you've missed it, you're already into the beginning of April. So the Artfully Layered from the Mini, the global tutorial on it has released. So every purchase of $100 using my host code, you can earn it for free. You don't pay for it. You can also buy it for $22, but why buy it when you could just spend money in stamps and get it for free? I feel like that's our best. Okay, we're going to add some. I like it. Sorry, we're going to add some of the metallic dots that one would use with the He's the Man stamp camp, okay, that we are having, the mega camp. I'll show you those too, because then you can see the DSP and you can see the dots. I just have to find them. I think I know where they are. Okay, you are going to come down. How low can you go? You're going to come up a bit higher, but so that your bits overlap. I think you can, I believe you. I totally think you can make root beer floats. I just didn't think of it. It wasn't something I didn't have floats as a kid. My mom loves floats, or she did. I don't think she eats floats too often anymore, but I remember, talking about them. Okay, here we go. Another round for your birthday. Okay, so what we're going to do on this one, do I want it to stick up? I do. So I want it to pop up. He loves to. Why was I being an idiot? I think, Vicki, I just randomly scream out things that I'm thinking sometimes. And sometimes you guys can realize, wow, that's what she was thinking. Concerning. I know, it's okay. Let's be honest. I probably understand children with ADHD because it's probably what's happening in my brain. Oh my God, it's cute. Okay, so we've got that to there. Orange cream float. See, I just think chocolate milkshake. Just give me a chocolate milkshake. Now, I need to find those dots. So everybody pause. Remain calm. I feel like I might know where they are. Oh, they're in the He's the Man thing. I know where they are. Just a sec. I just have to find my little case. I know where it is. So just a second. It's okay. We're under control. They are in with my He's the Man leftover bits, which I think I threw over here in my attempt to clean off the desk. Ha! I did. Another awkward arm bump. You said you liked it. That works too. Chocolate milkshakes. Okay, so we got those. Now, you could, I feel like some of the ones in here would work really well for this. Using these with it. Oh, I love, okay, what, beer, barbecues. Oh, look at that. That would make, see, you make me hoppy. We could have put that on the card. So these are the ones that you're going to get. They're in the DSP. Check that out. That you get for the He's the Man stamp count. Okay. And then these are the dots that you get. It is a 16 project stamp count. It's Amazeballs, and you can do it no matter where you are in the world. Canada, there are 2 options for you. If you live outside of Canada, we do have, woo, I'm missing part, a PDF and Facebook group access only for you. Okay. So we're not leaving you out. Now, these are all same color-ish, like they're, variations, whatever, but they're, okay. Go. Oops. Stay. Good dog. You guys, it's super cute. Isn't that awesome? So I'm loving the die. It looks way better. I'm going to say it. It looks better than the catalog sample, and that the catalog sample just has a piece of straight cardstock cut in a rectangle. I do love the look of the die. I love our little beer. I feel like I want to go through and make that puffy. Like, remember the puffy paint we had? And you can include that in. So there is a super fun new one using our new Brewed for You and Brewed dies. Okay. Oh, ale. Yes. So super sweet one that you can grab, and starting today, you're set. Get it, grab it, get in there. Now it is 3 p.m., 3:11, whatever, my time, Pacific Standard Time. I will be back on at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight to give you a little sneak peek of our Sunprint stuff. Okay. Mwah. Have an awesome afternoon. Don't forget, get yourself registered for those. I think the product shares was closing today. I think the In Color Club closes today, and then your He's the Man stamp camp is up there for registration. Sorry, itchy forehead burn. Bye, guys.